Uh, uh. Lord, you know that I need ya. Clean me off like the cleaners. Do the devil like Ike did. Yeah, like Ike did the Tina. Y'all don't know what I mean, So Star Trek about to beam up. You too slow, get your speed up. Can't keep up, get your team up. Yeah, we tough like some Crisco. Eat the beat like Nabisco. I'ma tell you the info. You don't know what you in for. This a fight for your soul, though. And this ain't about dough, no. Get your mind right, man, let's go. Get ready to roll. Say, I'm done with living for the moment. If you don't get it, you didn't want it. The present is yours for the moment. Future is ours, and we own it. We on the rise. Why you hating? Heaven is ours for the taking. Join on our team. Why you waiting? No politicking, no debating. Hey, if you wanna win, then you gonna win. Hey, practice is started, so let us begin. Hey, I'll be your coach, now let's get it in. Hey, we running this game from beginning to end. We running this game from beginning to end. We running this game from beginning to end. We on fire, flame on. Like a lion, we way strong. Get my luau dang on. I'm about to score in your lane, Holmes. Move up out of the way, yo. Like a turtle, you way slow. Knock you into the Congo. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Wrestle in this Royal Rumble. Hope you ready for a tumble. Catch the ball and do not fumble. Gotta fight with all your might, like you fighting for your life, Road is rough, so hold tight, If you ready to roll, say, I'm done with living for the moment. If you don't get it, you didn't want it. The present is yours for the moment. Future is ours, and we own it. We on the rise. Why you hating? Heaven is ours for the taking. Join on our team. Why you waiting? No politicking, no debating. Hey, if you wanna win, then you gonna win. Hey, practice is started, so let us begin. Hey, I'll be your coach, now let's get it in. Hey, we running this game from beginning to end. We running this game from beginning to end. We running this game from beginning to end.
Inside the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown. Fly ball well hit left. Soto going back, still going to the wall. Baby's out
here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. And it's the first show of the new month. Even though it's still a little bit chilly outside, it's chilly downtown, really. But I also got the lovely Miss B.Rae in the building while she's adding.
He sucks for that.
I know, I do, right? But we got a good show for y'all today to crack off the first day of a new month.
Hey, that's funny. Your first show of the new month is actually on the first.
It's the first of the month.
Oh,
Wake up,
no,
wake
no,
up.
no.
Yeah, I love me some Bone Thugs and Harmony. But yes, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. And as I mentioned before, we got a exciting show. Today, we're going to run down Allison Russell's coming off suspension. Where is he going? I'll talk about that in a second. Giants suspending people. And we got somebody in the 3,000 strike club that's in baseball, football. We got Raider struggles. We got people retiring. And we got people picking up contracts, getting their contracts picked up. Basketball, we had a exciting game. At least from one of my favorite teams. My other team, I don't know. But like I
Other
said,
team got annihilated.
stay tuned for us. And we also supporting our local artists. You ain't got to be from Chicago. Just an unsigned independent artist. And we going to show support and love. So with that being said, y'all can come chill with me after this song by B.Rae called Chill With Me. Or y'all can tune in via live, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm on 2 different lives. And YouTube, y'all can find me at DONPE1. That is the Dragon Jump Productions YouTube page. So, if y'all listening, tune in. Tell your friends to come over. Tell them to holler on a live. Drop y'all comments. But, like I said, here's Chill With Me, B.Rae featuring Genesis here on Dragon Sports Live.
I got a plan just for you and I. Nothing too big, just to spend some time. Don't gotta get dressed up, hop in some slides. And pack a bag, shit, you spend the night. I got the cocoa on. And the movie's on, we'll watch whatever you want, really. I just want you to come chill with me. There's no way, and I'm alone. And I'm yearning for your company. So baby, just come on. I just want you to come chill with me. I got lots of fluffy blankets. I promise you'll be warm. And the snow is getting deeper, babe. Just wrap me up in your arms. Can make plans so we can do whatever you want, really. I've been craving all your energy. I've been yearning for your company, so baby, just come on. I just want you to chill with me. I'll meet you right by the mistletoe. Got indica, we can hit the road. Ordered your favorite minutes ago. Till it arrives, we'll make it in the snow. Got the cocoa on. And the movie's on, we'll watch whatever you want, really. I just want you to come chill with me. There's no way, and I'm alone. And I'm yearning for your company. So baby, just come on. I just want you to come chill with me. 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 As the day begins to fade, and the night is young again, we'll be by the fireside, and our cool guard games. When the snow starts to fall, we'll have to spend the night, and we'll cuddle and caress. Everything will be alright. Come on over, won't you come, won't you come? Come on over, come on over, come on over. Won't you come, won't you come? Come on over, come on over. Won't you come, won't you come? Come on over, come on over, come on over. Won't you come, won't you come? Won't you come, won't you come? Won't you come? If I'm yearning for you, come please, baby, just come on. I just want you to me.
You tune in to the hottest show for music and sports talk. This is Dragon Sports Live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it's going to be a great, exciting show for you today. Now, let's break it down. We're going to do it in the LB style. I don't even know what I just said. It just came out. It just sounded raw, but, it happens. So, infielder Addison Russell will have the option to go to Triple A as of Thursday when his suspension is up for domestic violence. So that will give him, and it depends. It's not really saying how long he will be there. They just try to get him reacclimated to second base. So welcome back, Addison Russell. Hopefully you can get acclimated kind of fast. Even though the Cubs is sitting pretty healthy right now, and they're 15 and 14, they can use your help. Like, they're missing you out there. And like I said, welcome back. Right? Welcome back.
Oh, hush.
He going down AAA Iowa as of Thursday.
You know they was not letting him come back.
Well, they weren't gonna let him come straight back right then and there. Just a simple fact. He's not acclimated. He's been what, 100-something games? 60 games?
40.
Okay, 40.
Well, 40 this season. I think it dates back to last season.
It goes back to last season. So I'm like,
All right, you may have a small point.
you got to get reacclimated. You can't just come back. That's like, okay, perfect example. Jordan come out of retirement. No. If Babe Ruth was still alive and he came out of retirement, you expect him to just go right into the starting lineup?
No, and did you have to go Babe Ruth?
I'm just saying he was a home run slugger, so why not?
My God.
Just saying, right? You can't just come back and just jump right back in there.
I hear you.
Cousins, for example, he didn't come right back.
No, and it sucks because he's out again.
True, and we'll talk about that in basketball time. But that it's just like he's coming back. But on the positive side of things, John Lester has been rolling, and right now they're playing against the Mariners, and that score was 2-0. In case anybody, well, I'm sorry, 3-0 in the top of the second.
Well, all right now.
So let's get it. And the Mariners actually had a pretty good record coming. Like, they're 7-10 at home, 18-14. My bad, not 19. 18-14 total. And Cubs is 15-12. But you know who's right behind the Cubs?
Who?
The Chicago White Sox.
Say what now?
The White Sox is actually
Decent for a change?
well, it's like 100-something games in the season, so they're fairly decent. They played tonight.
Is it more like 200?
It's a lot of games in baseball, period.
Baseball is the only sport I know that spans all 4 seasons.
It really does, though.
And in Chicago, we only really get 2 seasons, so.
Cold and rainy, and then hot. And straight hot.
Fire hot.
Only reason I say the Sox are not too far behind them because they're 12-14 right now, 6-6 at home, and they got a doubleheader against Baltimore Orioles tonight.
Dang. I wonder who's out there because it's kind of cold.
It's just limpy on the lakefront. They on the south side. They be all right.
They'll be all right.
They be all right.
He lying, y'all. Don't believe him.
All right, look, I'll be indoors either doing some editing, working on some other stuff, or playing the game,
Or doing some editing.
or watching the game. I think I'll be watching the game too while I'm editing or doing anything else. We also CC Sabathia became the third lefty for the Yankees to reach 3,000 strikeouts.
I thought he retired.
And he a Hall of Famer, you know. Let it be known.
I know he's a Hall of Famer, but wasn't he supposed to retire this season?
This season ain't over with.
Well, I'm just saying. I thought he said he was gonna he retired before the season. I didn't know he was gonna play this season.
You know, players think about that sometimes. It's like,
so he had a Jason Witten moment.
yes, he really did. Because it's like Jason Witten started doing announcing and then unretired. It happens.
I ain't knocking.
It happens.
When you feel that passion, go on for it. Just go.
3,000 strikeouts, though. Third lefty. He's lefty. Third.
Well, since you're talking about he's a third lefty, who are the other two?
Well, you know, I can let you know that.
Let me know. Let me know.
I can let you know that. We also have. Yeah, you matter of fact, I'm gonna let you know.
Thank you.
Any other questions would you like to know?
No, I want to know that one first. If I come up with anything, I'll let you know.
Oh, that's how you feel. You just throw them out there, huh?
Of course, I'm doing double duty. Back up off me.
Double duty? How about triple duty?
I can hang tough. Leave me alone.
You ain't tired? You roll tide?
I am roll tide, actually.
Ain't that your team?
That is my team. You got that right.
Roll tide, strong side.
I sure do. So come on with it.
Lefties with, you know, we're going to go to our research team with this, everybody.
He is the research team if he ain't told y'all. Y'all hear the keyboard clicking.
Nah, that's not my keyboard.
So call it what you want.
Ooh, excuse me.
Wow. Just all in your ear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for his rudeness, y'all.
That kind of came out of nowhere and just like came from the depths of my stomach.
That came more from the depths of your stomach. That came from the depths of your feet.
Okay, that's even wow. It's only 3 in MLB history. Hold up. Okay, we got Randy Johnson.
Okay.
4,875.
Woo.
Steve Carlton, 4,136. And then CC Sabathia.
All right now. It's a nice club.
Only 3 lefties with
Only
3,000.
3 lefties. So everybody else is a righty.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Well, you got righty, but you got lefties that haven't hit nowhere near it in that strikeout zone yet. They haven't even hit 1,000 yet. Like, we got all these prospects that haven't hit it. So it be that way. Speaking of that, speaking of prospects, Giants prospect Logan Webb is suspended 80 games for PEDs. Not 40, 80.
Yankees?
Giants.
Giants?
Mm-hmm.
Baseball?
Yes.
The San Francisco Giants?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you said New York. I just want to clarify.
Oh, I say New York?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was like.
Wrong Giants, but you know.
I was like, wait, hold on.
It's just because Max popped in my head about it.
I'm like, wait, I thought baseball was Yankees and Mets. Like, when they get the Giants? I'm like, oh, no, wait, that's... Okay. 80 games?
PED.
So, basically, he's coming back, if possible, by the end of the season.
No, it's 100 something, like, let's say it's 200 plus games in the season, right? 80 games. We only at 25.
Yeah.
He may be second half of the season towards the end, but this is the killer part. He's not in the big leagues yet. He's trying to work his way up. He's a prospect still.
What the? Wait a minute. Okay, back up. How do you get caught for PED use as a prospect?
Because apparently he didn't know that he don't even know how they got in his urine. Maybe somebody slipped him something. He just drunk it. Didn't sometimes you don't know. Like let's okay. When you have cooks, you know how I drink my protein shakes, right?
Yes.
Now let's say you slip some PEDs up in my protein shake. I wouldn't know until I got tested.
That's a valid point, but you have no clue whatsoever. Like
no clue whatsoever because you don't taste it, and you feel different. You're like, man, I feel like I got a lot of energy, but you don't know until you feel like you see difference and you see results.
That makes sense to a certain degree.
Like he was apologizing to the team, apologized to his family. Like he's like, I didn't know that was in my urine because he just went to the basically he had the mindset like, oh yeah, I'm clean. Go there, take the urine sample, and it's like, nah, sir, you're suspended 80 games, sir.
80 games, dang.
Yeah, 80 games.
Well.
And all I gotta say is that's the bottom line, cause the GM said so.
Wow. He just had to go to Stone Cold reference. Wow.
Yeah, it was like no pay too.
Ooh.
Yeah, 80 games, no pay.
Ooh.
So if I was a baseball player and that happened to me,
you'd be heated.
I'm just gonna be sitting there like this. I'm counseling you. I got you covered for the next 3, 4, 5 months, but I'm counseling you. I'm counseling stuff. I'll be like, cancel that. That's all I'm gonna be saying. Cancel that. So, hey, that happens for you. But we're gonna take a little bit of commercial break because it's 6:20 here. And then we're going to be right back after these messages and get down to Zeddy in the football.
Oh, Lord.
Why are you saying, oh, Lord, fo?
Because I know we're about to talk about the draft.
Well, I ain't going to talk about the draft all the way through, but
And poor Daniel Jones is just getting raked through the coals already.
Oh, yeah, we going to talk about that
Man
one.
didn't even pick himself, and he's just getting...
But we'll be right back after these messages. Check them out.
Chicagoland Sports Radio is your home for all the latest Chicago sports news. CSR is not only the home to the most entertaining and informative shows in Chicago, but covers all the top college and high school games as well. Big guests and bigger personalities. This is your home for the greatest debates in sports, broadcasting live from State Street in the South Loop. For all of the news, analysts, and interviews to keep you informed, log on to ChicagolandSportsRadio.com to listen live. Chicagoland Sports Radio. It's not just sports, it's a way of life.
Lights, camera, action. Hey there, I'm Dante Pay. I am the founder and CEO of Dragon Jump Productions. Dragon Jump Productions specializes in media production based in Chicago. We offer services in graphic design, photography, as well as videography. We also work with models as well. So if you got an idea for a photo shoot or you need to be branded, let us help you make your brand. Dragon Jump Productions will claw their way into stardom by making you look great. So if you want to book that next photo shoot with Dragon Jump Productions, reach out to dragonjumppro@gmail.com or call 773-892-4514. Again, that's dragonjumppro@gmail.com or call 773-892-4514. Let us take you and make you great. Book now, Dragon Jump Productions. Running, training should feel like Cloud9. When you squat, you fly. When you run, you're Flash. When you play basketball, you're Jordan. When you clean with purpose. When you walk, you strut.
So don't just sit there or lay around. Just do it with the Nike Air Versatile. Basketball, running, and training, even walking, never felt so good. So grab you a pair at any local Nike store or online at www.nike.com. So grab your Nike Air Versatile and live your life the Nike way. Just do it. You won't regret it. These shoes are running out fast. So head over to your nearest Nike outlet and pick up your pair today. So pick up your pair of Nike Air Versatiles today. You won't be disappointed.
You tune in to the hottest show for music and sports talk. This is
Welcome back to Dragon Sports Live. I'm Dante Payne, joined by the lovely B.Rae in the building. Almost got a little tongue-tied.
You ain't no tongue tied. You know my name.
No, you didn't hear me go trip up on my word like,
I'm pulling Kevin Durant. You know who I am.
oh, she just pulled a Kevin Durant.
I sure did. What?
So what you think about that young Daniel Jones being drafted by the Giants?
It ain't what I think. It's what Max Kellerman thinks.
And for those who didn't watch it, what was that input? Oh, what? Look, you started laughing at. Oh, that was his response. He did just start laughing out of nowhere too. But the sad part is, he's very close to Eli. Matter of fact, the man looked like he a Manning, like he can be a cousin of somebody. I was looking at the picture and I'm like,
yeah, but he's not Daniel Manning. He's Daniel Jones.
I say he could be a long lost cousin.
He could be. But wait till he start throwing that football and the interceptions, then let's see.
But it like I'm gonna give the man a chance. They could have took Dwayne Hopkins.
Okay, let me just clarify this. I'm not a Giants fan, so I could care less. But I say give him a chance, but it's like nobody doesn't want him to succeed. They just feel he shouldn't have been taken with the 6th overall pick. That's the thing. Well, most people had him like being taken late 2nd round, 3rd round.
Okay.
Basically day 2 guy.
Look, yeah, he could have been a day 2 guy, but think about this. Mitchell Trubisky. Remember the criticism because the Bears moved up to take him 2nd overall, right?
Yes, but he has produced. Oh, okay. In 3 years at Duke. By the way, Duke is not known for football, it's known for basketball. Just saying. But in 3 years, he threw 52 touchdowns and 29 interceptions. Dwayne Haskins.
One season.
1 year at Ohio State. 50 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 70% completion rate. Daniel Jones, 60%.
Well, I was Jones didn't want to be picked. I mean, Hopkins, matter of fact,
did not want to go to Washington.
He wanted to go.
Have you ever seen somebody
to the Giants?
Right. Have you ever seen somebody that gets drafted look so miserable by the team they've been drafted by?
No, it's just Hoskins. Like the good thing is Hopkins is from there, so he gets Haskins. Dwayne.
Y'all see what I deal with? Don't y'all feel bad for me?
What you mean you feel bad?
Don't y'all feel sorry for? Just come on down. Don't y'all feel bad for me? Like, do you hear this?
But Dwayne. Let me stop moving my head like if I give myself whiplash. For those who listen, I'm moving my head while I'm saying Dwayne.
They see you and you look crazy.
The man is going home though. He's from there. So he gets to be close to his family at the same time. He really did want to play for the Giants.
Right.
You know, him and Saquon Barkley would look like a
dynamic duo.
Because not only can he pass the ball, he can scramble too.
Yes,
but he's a great precision passer. He can throw in tight windows, straight out the pocket.
That is true.
But he's at Washington, and I think Washington made the right move to get him since the Giants slipped and got Daniel Jones.
What was that?
That was my Stephen A. impersonation.
That was your Stephen A. impersonation.
I ain't gonna do my full Stephen A. impersonation when I get a high pitched voice. Cause I'm not a Giants fan. Max already handled that for me.
Max handled a lot.
But I'm curious to see what a preseason in August look like for the man.
Don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't. And you know, there's other teams that got struggles too. Like the Oakland Raiders. They're pretty much struggling at running back right now. You know why? Marshawn Lynch announced his retirement, said he's done with football. Again. Isaiah Crowell, who they just newly signed him to a 1-year deal that was worth $2.5 million towards Achilles.
Oh.
He's done for the season.
He's done for this season and possibly next season.
That leaves the rookie y'all drafted, Josh Jacobs, Jalen Richards, DeAndre Washington, James Butler, and Chris Warren to split the load for the remaining RBs.
Why they got so many running backs?
Well, you know, one could be a fullback, one could be a blocking running back, one could be a dual back.
Okay.
But Josh Jacobs is their rookie that they drafted in the draft this year.
I see that. Now, I think they'll be fine at running back.
Yeah, but
but then that's just gonna put more pressure on Derek Carr to throw to AB. You know what I want to see? If AB is gonna have 1,000-yard season, I want to see it because I don't think so.
Well, he is the man at Oakland Raiders or Las Vegas Raiders now.
He is the only man.
He's not the only man
That can catch.
Ooh, Patty. Shade to the Raiders.
Sure thing, because you gave up Amari Cooper, who just went out, and balled for Dallas. And there's some drama in Dallas too.
Well, there's always drama in Dallas.
Well, no, they drafted 2 running backs. So now everybody's thinking, are they gonna get rid of Zeke?
They're not getting rid of Zeke. Zeke ain't going nowhere.
But wasn't Zeke like the only running back? And then I think the 2 other they retired or traded?
Zeke not going nowhere. You got to think about this. A lot of teams run multiple running back packages, right? Zeke may be your first down, your third down back, right?
I'm not saying they're gonna get rid of him. I'm just saying that's the rumor because Dallas is always, as they say, still in headlines. So.
Well, look, when they make headlines, we'll see. I ain't gonna get into. I ain't gonna have a Stephen A. moment.
We don't want you to have a Stephen A. moment. I was just saying something. But anyway, so the Raiders will be fine. They'll be fine.
And look, far as you got Terrell Williams on the other side.
Terrell who?
Williams, as far as the Raiders.
Okay.
It's like they still call Oakland Raiders, but they're in Las Vegas.
Well, they're not in Vegas yet. I think this is their last year in Oakland.
I'm just saying.
But that name, though, the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
What's gonna be they at LVR? I mean, what? Like.
You'll find out. You will find out.
That I would.
But since we mentioned Jason Witten, he unretired and went back to the Cowboys. And the reason being, I honestly feel like he didn't want his record to be broken and he wanted to add on to it, and he felt like he just got a second win.
I ain't knocking him. Hey, if you feel it and you feel good to play, go ahead forward. Knock yourself out. Yeah, because he unretired, they left an open spot on Monday Night Football, and you know who joined him? Booger McFarland.
So he moves from the sideline to join the booth as a play-by-play commentator.
He's good, though.
He has good experience years.
I liked watching him when he was doing his on the field, so I'm happy for him.
And Lisa Salters is going to the sideline 8th Monday Night Football season.
Lisa Salters, okay.
Now, I'm just waiting for that opportunity to open up for me so I can get up in there. I mean, not necessarily in the booth, but behind the scenes, because that's where the hard work be at sometimes.
Oh, do I get to go too?
Oh, yeah, come on, join.
Well, I mean, how you just gonna leave me?
I ain't leaving you, I'm taking you with me.
He's sick and twisted, y'all. I can't do it. I
ain't sick and twisted when I'm talking like this.
On another note,
Coach signs Spencer Webb, and he joins Marlon Mack. Rasheed Hines. Wow, I was going to say Hines Ward. Why did that name pop in my head? I do not know.
You went from Indianapolis Colts to Pittsburgh Steelers.
And they waived Isaiah Johnson and defensive tackle Sean Williams. So they trying to bolster that run game too as well. It's like a lot of teams.
But they don't want to put all that pressure on Andrew Luck
And Marlon Mack to take all the load himself.
Right. Well, that's good.
So that's good, Can't wait to preseason because the one thing I cannot choose who's gonna be Super Bowl.
No, he can't wait for fantasy football. Don't let him fool y'all.
I can't wait for that either, but I'm just saying the reason why I can't. A lot of people is like, oh yeah, the Cleveland Browns gonna be a Super Bowl contender. This team gonna be a Super Bowl contender.
Okay, let me just break this down for you. They haven't been to the playoffs in almost 20 years. They had their first winning season, 17? I know they have a loaded team. I know their team is loaded. I hear you. I'm understanding that. I just don't think they're going to go from third in the AFC North to a Super Bowl. Let them get playoffs first.
I'm like, look, this is something that I preach all the time, 24/7. Baby steps.
Yeah.
You got to take baby steps.
Like, we didn't go from baby steps to like an 8-year-old.
No, baby steps to adult. They were trying to time warp.
That dude. Because I'm like, as soon as they got Odell Beckham Jr., it was, oh yeah, Browns going to the Super Bowl. What?
Then they drafted Greedy Williams.
And he just added to the fire. I'm like, dude, you ain't even played the snap yet.
I'm like, you play some downs, do some workouts before you say.
Build a resume.
Because it's like, even though the Browns are stacked up, so are other teams. So
everybody has improved, and I think the Pittsburgh Steelers have a chip on their shoulder because Antonio Brown keep going at them.
Oh, that's what I was actually about to get to.
Oh, well, perfect segue.
Because Mr. Brown over there saying, like, you going that juju. Man ain't did nothing to you. All he did was caught more balls than you in the season. That's all. So ain't no need to get a little chip. But that also let me know it's something deeper within. It's something going on inside that organization. As I stated before in previous shows, that it's something deep within that organization. Something goes on. Like, yeah.
It's something going on because why do you feel the need to keep going back at everybody who says something about you? Now him and Ryan Clark are going at it because he gonna basically threaten Ryan Clark, saying next time you mention me in the tweet, it's gonna be me and you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Ryan Clark got every right though. He played with the man.
He played with the man, but on the same token, Antonio Brown is doing the same stuff. Okay, I'm just saying he's doing the same stuff. You got what you wanted. You got out of Cleveland. You got out of Pittsburgh. You went to Oakland. You got your money. So why you still taking shots?
Because some people is what we call Petty Betties.
Well, I think he passed Petty Betty.
He missed the Petty Betty then.
Okay.
They're gonna take shots, but sometimes those shots can be sometimes those shots is clever. It's like I only take shots at you to make you play harder, and then sometimes it's just personal. So that's all. Like it's some.
But I'm like, Juju didn't do nothing to you. At least not that I can tell. And Juju was just on television. He didn't take a shot back at you. So I'm like,
Betty Betty.
You got a problem with Juju. You got a problem with Ryan Clark. I mean, can't nobody say nothing to you?
It be that way sometimes.
And John Gruden, man, they even played the snap for the Raiders. John Gruden already said no.
But, well, John Gruden is the quarterback whisperer, so I can't even say.
Well, is he the whisperer? He need to whisper something in Derek Carr's ear.
What? You got to think about it. Derek Carr had a pretty good season. If he had a solid offensive line,
he had one good season. He's starting to look like his brother.
Ooh, so rude. Rudeness.
I am rudeness.
Yeah, that was rude. Saying he's starting to look like his brother.
Yeah.
Well, look.
When he showed me something different, I won't say that. But until then,
get him an O-line. That's what they drafted him, some offensive guards, some tackles.
Well, let's see if he got an offensive line now and he still suck. He's like his brother.
We'll see when preseason starts. But we won't be seeing Jamal Charles in the preseason though. You know why? Because he's retiring after 9 seasons. And you know who else has got them shakeups that got struggle? Who gonna be the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins? Who's gonna be that starter come September?
Who are they quarterbacks? All I know is Josh Rosen.
We got
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
They like the Washington Redskins. They got a quarterback carousel going on around them.
Quarterback carousel, but it's just like, who's gonna be that starter? Like Josh.
Who you think will be the starter?
See, and that's the thing. Honestly, I can say I don't know, cause
they all kind of suck and they all right.
Well,
Josh Rosen is going into his second season, so I'm gonna let him pass. Ryan Fitzpatrick is streaky. Like he's streaky. Like you'll get 2-3 good games at him, then like his 4th game, he just awful.
Or Fitz Magic, as they call him. He will give you some good games, but
then he gonna start sucking.
And then because he's a mirror teacher of football.
Okay, now who's being rude?
I don't know what you're talking about. I did
rudeness. Talking about he is the mirror teacher of football. That is just wrong.
Yeah, it's
wrong, but it's a very true statement.
It's just like if you think about it. What, like when he was with the Bucks, he came in, he won those couple games, right?
Yeah.
And they literally was switching between Winston and Ryan throughout that season. Like one game it was Winston starting, one game was Ryan starting.
Or another way, one half it was Ryan, and then the other half was Winston.
So, like there, Ryan Tannehill, not Ryan Tannehill.
They got rid of Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, he's with Marcus Mariota in the Titans now. But Josh Rosen, you pretty much was thrown into the starting. Like you didn't really midway through the season, you was put in the starting lineup. And the fact that you was traded on draft day, he basically looked at it as a time like, oh, I got drafted a second time. Because it's like the Dolphins see something in him that others didn't see. Or that, since the Cardinals drafted Kyler Murray with the number 1 pick, which they actually listened to Stephen A this time, and, it just opened up another door for Rosen. Like you said, he's a second-year player going to his second year. So it's like we may see Rosen. And the Dolphins do got a better protection, line protection, I should say. So it depends. It's going down, right?
Yes, it is.
And you know, gotta keep it local. Our Bears, our lovely Bears, the Bears, go Bears.
I can't stand him. Get to the point.
They drafted a running back, David Montgomery, right?
Okay.
They also drafted Atlanta Falcons wide receiver, little brother, Riley.
Ryder Ridley. Double
Who-
R.
He's not explosive as his brother, but the boy can run and he can catch the ball.
That's all we need.
But we already got a strong, I should say, a pretty decent wide receiving core though.
Yeah, what's wrong with Eddie?
That's what I'm saying. And you know how Nagy likes to add things up and move things around, so it's like
Nagy, the coach of the year. I mean, he likes to put defensive players in. I mean, he's like fourth and goals. Wow.
well, that's that's a lot of people doing that nowadays though.
Yeah, but he likes to put them big boys in. He's like, woo.
Oh yeah, them big old two of me's put together.
No, that's three of yous put together.
Okay.
Just saying.
Nah, it's bad when you got ex kickers warning goal not to return.
What?
Like you gonna dread the return to Chicago. So like former Bears kicker Kevin Butler said Gold needs to be careful because Robbie Gold wants to be traded, and he was like, I'm down to come back to Chicago. The man went 82 and 85 last year.
We will take him back in Chicago. We will take him. He shouldn't have been traded from Chicago anyway.
Well, they wanted to go younger, but then you got Mr. Doink-O-Matic.
No, Mr. Double Doink-O-Matic.
Well, it was only double doink because it was blocked in the Super Bowl, but I'm talking about that Minnesota game where
I'm not talking. That one no block. Stop, people. Stop saying that it was partially blocked. The man double doinked it because he can't kick.
hey, it'll be all right. But they got 3 new kickers right now.
Yeah, that don't make me feel any more comfortable because these names is like, woo.
Okay, don't go off the names. That's like judging a book by its cover. I'm sorry if you got a dude named Chris Blewett.
You know somebody right about that. Chris Blewett.
Again, I'm sorry you got to name somebody named Chris Blewett. But you also got Redford Jones.
Okay.
And then you got Eric that you signed from the AFF. So.
Oh, wow. Has the AFF gone under yet?
Well, they bankrupt. They called for bankruptcy.
Oh, yeah, they done.
But we do got the XFL making its return next year.
Okay.
Mark Trestman, former Bears coach, is one of the head coaches.
Really now?
The offensive phenom. Because he's just an offensive coach. Like
No. He wasn't no offensive phenom in here in Chicago. But that could because we had Jay Cutler. So
wait. I'm just saying, offensive, like he know how to run offense.
I know. I'm saying it could have been because we had Jay Cutler. So
Yeah.
Things happen.
And it's gonna be a nice little wide receiver breakdown,
Uh-huh.
which means people may leave, like Javon Williams may go, or we don't know.
We do not know.
But let's continue supporting our local artists, independent artists. And I want something a little bit upbeat.
Upbeat. What do you want upbeat?
All right, I need something to get me prepared for what's to come next. Because, man, when I say NBA games yesterday,
Yeah, let's get it.
oh, man. So I need a little bit something that's, sassy.
Sassy.
Yeah.
I thought that was why I'm here.
Oh yeah, we got you here for that too, but also got Luvi with sassy.
Let's go.
Check it out. Y'all hear that beat coming in? Check it out.
Hey, I can handle your attitude, baby.
Gang, gang. Yeah, yeah.
Look, love my little baby, man, she sassy. Mind of her own, she so sassy, yeah. Yeah, I know she hood, but she classy. And we don't play no games, come get at me, yeah. Man, she so sassy. Mind of her own, she so sassy, yeah. Yeah, I know she hood, but she classy. And we don't play no games, come get at me, yeah. Man, she love designer clothes, you know. VIP, man, at all my shows, you know. She cute, so I got a Benz, you know. She said she want the rose, represent, you know. Shorty bad and she on the toes. I ain't talking petties, if it's a deal, she closed, you know. She the truth, she can't be a lie, you know. God bless, just look at her thighs, you know. Man, I'm fresh, yeah, I'm really cold, you know. But a hot 16 want me up, though. Roll on the low end with a extendo. I just hope he stay far from the pin, no. With the pen, I be messing up your mental. She like, girl, he a poet and he hard, though. She say, girl, he gon' give me what I want, though. I said, girl, don't get too comfortable. Love my little baby, man, she sassy. Mind of her own, she so sassy, yeah. Yeah, I know she hood, but she classy. And we don't play no games, come get at me, yeah. Man, she so sassy. Mind of her own, she so sassy, yeah. Yeah, I know she hood, but she classy. And we don't play no games, come get at me, yeah. Love my little baby. Mind of her own, she so sassy. Yeah, I know she hood, but she and we don't play no games, come get at me, yeah. Love my little baby. Mind of her own, she so sassy. Love it when she call me Big Daddy. Love it when she call me Big Daddy, yeah.
Put this in your mental, we can take over the world together. I'm right here, I ain't going nowhere. You can hit my line whenever. Oh, it starts right here and it ends in heaven. Girl, you know you're queen and I'm king forever. I know the real. I see inside you, in search of true love. They're still trying to find you. I can't define you. Talking about heaven's how I describe you. I see you when we do whatever we got time to. All along, all the time, yeah. Put this in your mental. We can take over the world together. I'm right here, I ain't going nowhere. You can hit my line whenever. It starts right here, but it ends in heaven. Girl, you know you're queen and I'm king forever. King forever, king forever, king forever. King forever. Girl, you know you're queen and I'm king forever. King forever, king forever, king forever, king forever, king forever. When you say come, I'm gon' pull up. I go stupid for your love. Over time, I'll get gooder. If I ever go away, I'll come back and you'll be right where I left you. Waiting for my love, I just wanna give it to you. Put this in your mental. We can take over the world together. I'm right here, I ain't going nowhere. You can hit my line whenever. It starts right here, but it ends in heaven. Girl, you know you're queen and I'm king forever.
tune in to the hottest show for music and sports talk. This is Dragon Sports Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Sports Live. If you just tuning in, man, when I say it was a big night last night, I mean it was a big night last night, especially in the Golden State Houston game. Not a big night for the Celtics game, but
Your team got just woo.
which team we talking about?
I said
Be
your
careful.
team, the Boston Celtics, got destroyed.
Yeah, they got destroyed, but check this out. Kyrie had a horrible game. He was 4 of 16 from the field.
No, let's just
Tatum had a horrible game.
Let's forget that they all had a horrible game. Okay, let's just call it what they want. They all had a horrible
The
game.
only person that was trying to do well was Morris. He was 6 for 8 from the field. Like your bench production.
Yeah, call it what you want to. Your team got beat down.
They got beat down, but they're gonna come out firing next game.
Okay.
You gotta think about Brad. Wow.
Brandon.
No, Brad Stevens.
Y'all just saw his face and I said Brandon.
Brad Stevens he's an analytical person, like
Yes,
a
he
great
is.
Coach.
Yes, he is.
So he gonna look at the film.
I'm not saying they're not gonna bounce back. I'm just saying they got destroyed. That's
Well,
all
you
I'm
know,
saying.
everybody gets that one game where they just suck in, then they look at that game and was like, oh no, we're not going that way. Tatum only shot 20% in that game. And Giannis was going crazy in that game.
Well,
Middleton was going crazy.
We knew he was gonna come back and go crazy.
Okay, well, Middleton though. What about Middleton?
Well, he was like 7 to 10 from 3. So
Yeah,
man.
look. So it's like,
man,
for this next game, the Celtics got to come out firing. Stop that.
mind your business.
They got to come out firing. You can't. Ain't no. It's win or go home basically.
Which they will. I'm not saying they're not gonna come out fire. I'm just saying
They got to do better. That's all.
They gotta do better. And you know who else?
They got to shoot better.
And you know who else has to do better? The Houston Rockets.
Even though they're down 2-0,
but the games have been close and competitive, and I can't deny that. But poor James Harden.
Like I was chatting with one of my friends at the university today.
Just got woo.
Because James Harden got raked across the eye.
No, he got gouged.
He got raked across the eye and
has a lacerated left eyelid, and his eyes were bleeding. And the poor man trying to play like this.
The lights was bothering him. He was squinting the whole entire time. But in all actuality,
but he's got some days to recover.
Yeah, he got a couple days to recover. Curry dislocated his middle finger.
Oh.
It wasn't broken.
Thank God.
So they popped it in place. And just to give y'all a quick description of that finger,
it was nasty looking.
It just looked like it was stretched beyond stretch. But when they pop it back in place, that crunch is so loud.
Stop.
But
I've never had anything dislocated. So just hearing that's like,
yeah, it's like no, but check this out though. Harden and Curry kind of almost had similar stats. When they both came back in the game, both was playing through injuries. Harden, 9 of 19, 29 points.
I think Harden's injury was a little more just. I really I felt bad for Curry, and
Harden.
If nobody knows Golden State is my team, but I just felt bad for James Harden because he was playing, and it's kind of funny. Like he wasn't doing really good defensively before the injury,
and he started doing.
And then after the injury, he was playing like crazy defense.
Would you get out my head?
Huh?
Would you get out my head?
Oh, you want me to get out? Okay, fine, I'm out.
I'm just saying, you get out my head. Because I was going there.
Where would I not be if I wasn't in your head?
I'm just saying. I was going there.
Okay, well, you can continue from there.
But, yeah, as you were saying, after the injury, both players, not just both players was like
ridiculous.
Because it was like, okay, I'm going to start with Harden. The man was shooting threes, squinting, basically.
Basically, he like this.
He was driving to the rack, like everything was a blur to him. So it was just like he driving to the rack, he just see figures reaching at the ball, and he's like, "Nope, I'm gonna get this leg." He was able to find his teammates to get assists.
The man is a beast. I would not deny that. I just woo.
He gonna bring. So this is what I said. This is what I was talking about earlier with one of my homeboys. He's gonna, if he played the next game, he may have goggles, the Horace Grant goggles.
Yeah, he gonna need them.
Or them Amari Stoudemire when he started wearing goggles.
Not the Amari Stoudemire goggles.
Either way, it's like that may be your best option.
To protect his eyes, I mean, at least he'll be able to.
Like, you may have to, because they may have to say, oh, you have to go get glasses, so you may have to start wearing goggles until that, clears up. These goggles with some type of medicine in there.
Yeah.
To help that, because if you blur, it's not like when you get poked in the eye.
It hurt.
It hurts. You crying. His eyes was bloodshot red. If anybody who watched the game,
they were bloodshot, and you can tell that. I think they're putting like drops in his eyes.
They was
to try to keep him. It hurts
to numb the pain.
That hurts.
And I'm like, you wear glasses, so you get poked in the eye. You like,
I've been poked in the eye. It's not fun.
At least for a good minute, I got popped in the eye. So,
and think about, I got poked in the eye by a 2-year-old. Not good.
Bing.
And their hands be nasty. So, and at that particular time, I had contacts in, so I was uber crying. I was like, oh God.
So, and think about it. He played 9 of 19, 29 points, right? Curry, 6 of 16, 3 of 13 from 3-point shooting.
Look, I'm going to need Curry to have a breakout game.
He had a breakout game, and he also got a block in that game. With the messed up hand. He took that pain to get that block.
I know after he did it, he was like, oh.
But he was like, I enjoy the extra pain, but Harden probably was sitting there in the dark because he kept saying the lights was bothering him.
Because when you get poked in the eye, let me tell you, get poked in the eye, it's like you get poked in your head, your eyes hurting, which in turn make your head hurt. So then you got lights beaming down. Nothing is good about getting poked in the eye, at least very
hard.
Different pain. So he probably got a towel over. He probably like, no, nobody talk to me.
Well, during his post-game interview,
he had to sit like this.
He was sitting hunched over, head down.
He was like this.
And every time they asked a question, say that again. But I can't see right now.
I can barely see. Y'all look like figures to me. I was like, oh, baby.
Yeah. But, they both played. They play with heart. That's what was missed. And you didn't really have any complaints about the foul calling during that game. I
mean, well, in all fairness, James Harden really couldn't see, so he didn't know if he was getting hit or not.
What? True, but they need a team complain to the refs about calls that much.
Well, thank God, just play your game.
No, they was playing the game, but some of those, like, if you actually watch some of these games,
there'll be some calls and they be like, dang, get that call.
Be like, the man got flown to the ground. They was like,
keep playing. You all right.
No foul, no whistle. You be like,
I got flipped to the ground, no call, no whistle.
I'm like, he threw me to the ground.
Unless you're LeBron James, then you get a stimulus package. So
bully ball.
Not bully ball. You fake like you got hit and get Draymond Green suspended.
Oh, sometimes that
Anybody know that was like bull.
Yeah, it be that way.
It does.
And we got another good series. We had Denver and Blazers going against each other.
And somebody brought up the question: is Nikola Jokic a better player than Dame Lillard?
Depend on how we look at it.
Okay, how about if we look at this? Is he the best player in this series, or is it Dame Lillard?
Right now, it's Jokic.
Okay, but now overall, would you consider a better player than Dame Lillard?
No.
Okay.
Reason being, so playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
the Joker is playing so fundamentally right now. Like, he sets the screen, dish the ball off to the screen roller. He's grabbing boards. Like, right now in this playoffs, he leads the team in points, rebounds, and assists.
Jeez.
He had a triple-double in Game 7 against the Spurs.
Yes, he did.
And he, like, literally moves the ball. Like, Dang is great. Don't get me wrong. He's playing his game of how he playing it.
Yes.
Because that last game, he scored 39 points. But you know what Denver did?
What's that?
They let Dan go off, but they shut down everybody else. So it's like, yes, those are two great players, but it's a whole team. You can't do it by yourself.
Okay.
You gotta for the Blazers to be going, you gotta have Cantor going off again, Lillard, McCollum.
Well, here's the thing. Cantor has a separated shoulder.
But he scored 26 points in the last game.
Okay. I mean, he's gonna score. I mean, as long as you can take the pain, you can do what you want to do.
And then they play again tonight.
Yes, they do.
At 7. Well, it's getting ready to come on now, so.
Right. So.
While y'all get ready to turn over to the game, we gonna sign off.
Of course.
And we gonna turn to the game and watch the game. And I will give you a breakdown of what's happening next week. Same channel. Here on my YouTube channel, my Facebook lives. Dragon Jump Productions and B.Rae Marketing and Media is signing off.
Peace.
Out.
Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's the same for both. It'll never change. It's the King of Shy. That's THEE, King of Shy. And also make sure you DGT our like button for our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram.
That's right. And Caveman the mic here. And you can follow me at It's Me, PaulyC47. It's the same for both Instagram and Twitter.
And of course, you guys can follow the show personally at the Rising Feminist Wrestling Show on Instagram and Facebook, and on Twitter, TRFWS. And of course, if you guys want to follow me personally, it's at Dose Stephanie for Instagram and Twitter. And, you know, the feminist voice of wrestling. I haven't used that nickname in a long time.
Yeah, I got to put that out there more.
I know, I'm sorry.
We'll be back.
Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, this is the countdown to Super Showdown. The Rising Feminist Wrestling Show is here covering New Japan, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, and WWE, especially with Evolution and Super Showdown right around the corner. It is all about the truth when it comes to promos, wrestling, and the wrestlers even when they botch. The Rising Feminist Wrestling Show is not about the highlights, it is about the facts when it comes to professional wrestling. So come join me, Stephanie, aka the Feminist Voice of Wrestling, every Friday from 12 to 2 on Chicagoland Sports Radio.
On the Backskate Hawks. The Blackhawks look as if they'll miss the playoffs for a second straight season.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But if it's any consolation prize, ticket prices should plummet.
It's a trap.
For all that and the latest breaking Blackhawks and NHL news, check out the Backskate Hawks with James Hicks III, Tuesdays from 11 to noon on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
Last time on the Kings. Well, I mean, we go all across the Chicago team, but back in the day about the Cubs, you know, they'd be bad, still sell out the stadium. Same thing with the Bulls. The Bulls can be bad, still sell out the stadium. Same thing with the Hawks.
Subpar product, huge brain.
Kevin Tredoni and my new partner.
It's heavyweight champion of the world. You know who I am. It's Robert Reflex.
On the Cage Ray Show every Monday night from 7 to 9, only on Chicagoland Sports Radio.
Time to kick off your career in radio or TV broadcasting at the Illinois Media School's downtown Chicago campus. Call us at 312-884-8000 or visit 530 South State Street to learn how you can make your dreams of being on television and radio a reality. Don't take my word for it. Check out what some industry professionals said about the Illinois Media School. Tom Waddle, ESPN 1000.
Don't waste another minute in a career you don't love. You can be the next great announcer, DJ, producer, or TV reporter. You'll learn key skills from industry pros while working with professional equipment on air and behind the scenes. Still need to keep the 9-to-5 job? Their flexible class schedules can work around any schedule. Short on cash? They have very affordable tuition and financial aid for those who qualify. You'll have access to amazing internships and job placement assistance when you graduate at top radio and TV stations like ESPN. Learn more at beonair.com/Chicago Sports. That's beonair.com/Chicago Sports.
I got started at